I have two sons. My oldest is Clement, he's 20 years old, and my youngest son is 15 years old, Christopher. I'm an activist in the disability community. You sit across from a neurologist and he gives you a diagnosis. It's hard. It's almost like a gunshot going through your heart.
My son Jaden was born with severe mental retardation. We had heard about Kennedy Krieger Institute in Baltimore, Maryland, and we had visited there with Jaden, and they felt that it would be an appropriate location for him.
House Bill 328 is legislation that Matt Dehn put up talking about the definition of free and appropriate public education.
Break teeth, lose teeth, scratches on his face, bite in his hands. It's hard to live with.
We have a fundamental duty to make sure that these kids get a fair playing field. Not to do everything for them, but to make sure that they've got the basics that they need so that they can fulfill their potential.
It was no longer permissible for school districts to say, we're only required to give you the minimal.
Going through our insurance, we were denied several times.
The system 4 or 5 years ago was just completely stacked against kids who have special needs.
The Lieutenant Governor called me and he goes, Mrs. Colston, the bill is going in front of the Senate. He goes, can you bring Christopher down here so he can give support so these senators know what this is all about? And I was like, oh my gosh.
The phone rang. He goes, this is Matt Dehn.
I know without a shadow of a doubt that there's a bunch of kids in this state whose lives are going to be profoundly different because we did that.
And then he said, you know, spoke with the insurance company and your son's on Kennedy Krieger.
Not everybody lifts people up, and I think that's what Matt does.
We are forever in debt to Matt Dehn, and what he's done for us has been just amazing. It has been a godsend.
We started getting our family the help that we needed.
You know, obviously he cares.
With kids, they don't have lobbyists. Sometimes having somebody in the room who's speaking up for them is the difference between something going right for them and something going wrong.